right, yo, what's up, everybody? I've been gone for quite some time. Um, a lot of stuff happened, quite literally. I'm now a licensed massage therapist, and I've been working for 2 months. I actually got a retwist, so let me just go ahead and look at that retwist. Look at that. My hair super long, like literally. If I could, let me see. Can I reach that? Look at this. Look at the length. Yeah. So I've been working as a massage therapist now for about, let me see, getting this all set. I've been working as a massage therapist now for over 2 months now, since January. But before then, I've been waiting and in the process of getting my license for up to like 6-ish months. I took the original test in the state of Illinois called NBLEX, and I failed it the first time. And I felt absolutely pitiful. I didn't take the test for like 2-ish, maybe 3 months because I was like damn near depressed. Because I was just like, wow, am I really worth it? Did I really just jump into a whole new career and kind of just not take this stuff serious enough? And I started questioning how much I really did know after failing the test, Because as a massage therapist, we learn all about the body. I mean, from pathophysiology, the anatomy, the mechanics of each and every joint, the cells in between, talking about ADP process and all that. And then I also became a personal trainer too, certified. I don't feel comfortable really training people per se right now because I'm still trying to get to a point where I feel like I'm really a massage therapist, even though I am. And it's just like I kind of have like that feeling where it's just like, ugh, am I what I really am? Even though I'm getting paid in this industry, and I got people that like my massages, and then I got other people where they're just like, ugh, I didn't like it. Which I'm starting to get to the point and starting to realize from people, other massage therapists that's been in the working field much longer than I have, like people that's been working 13, 20, 15 years, and I've been able to learn from them. Even my boss has been a massage therapist, and I've been super grateful for all the stuff she's been going about things and helping me with understanding some of the process. I'm super grateful for the job that I have right now. They've been sitting back with me, and like I said, I've been waiting on my license for like 4 months, and through that duration of waiting on my license, I went through a lot mentally. And I even went on a vacation with family, and I didn't really, I let go and relax then, but like the way I felt afterwards and even beforehand, I felt kind of worthless in the sense like I didn't deserve it because of the fact that I wasn't making no money, I wasn't really doing anything. I mean, quite literally, I haven't. What up? You want to say hi? You enjoying this? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, I couldn't really enjoy it all the way, but I enjoyed it a lot because like once I got back, I kind of cried about it because I was just like, damn, I'm back to life, not making no money, I'm not really working, and all that, and yeah. So with the license process and all that, I had I did the process a little wrong at first, but it took them 4 weeks to respond back to me and setting up my account. 4 entire weeks. Then when it came to actually setting it all up, afterwards, I called back again. They was just like, "Oh, we didn't see anything about you setting up an account. We'll get back at you within 7 business days." 7 business days passes through. I'm at the job, and mind you, I had the job secured since September. I want to say September of last year, and then when it came to the opening week, doing all the training and all that in October, um, I still didn't have my license. I didn't even have the login information to my own account. It took them till then to do that. And then when in that opening week of me doing it, they told me it could take 6 to 12 weeks. So I'm just like, okay. So I might be able to start working by December and at least be able to grind some hours in and all that. Did not happen. Did not happen at all. Actually, what ended up happening was they lost several of my documents multiple times. I sent my transcripts 3 different times. I sent my NBLEX test that I actually passed the test that sent automatically to them twice. Like, as in the first time, and then the second time I had to pay $50 to have it resent, and I already didn't have money because I haven't been working. I went as a full-time student into this massage industry, didn't work another job, just focused on completely studying. And like I said, when I passed the test, when I failed the test originally, that's $265 that I basically wasted thinking I was ready for the test. So that was spent. And yeah, after all that, my license application just kept getting denied several times over. And I finally told my boss at one point, like, hey, they just denied my application again. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I applied in October. It's now in January, and they just denied me again. I was fortunate enough that my boss found somebody's email to get in contact with, and I got my license literally within 2 hours after them asking me for my transcripts again for the fourth time. So after telling them that I already sent that back in and all that, they sent it to me, and I got my license, and I've been working. I've had a couple of clients where I've worked with them, and I'm still working on my confidence, and I know I'm supposed to own it. I'm a massage therapist. I know what I'm doing and all that, but it still feels like I'm still a baby to this, which quite literally I am. Literally a 3-month baby. But I know what I'm doing. It's just I still feel like a bit anxious when I work with clients and all that. And sometimes they'll take just that one client where I could tell that they didn't really like the massage, and then I'll be feeling shitty for the rest of the day. Like, I could talk about this one situation that happened recently. I worked on this client. Of course, I'm not going to say the name. But I worked on this client and, or guest, whatever way. I worked on them. And I could tell throughout the massage they weren't relaxing. But then I'll ask them, how's my pressure? Is everything okay? And they will just respond, good, good, good. And I'm just like, but I can see and tell that it's obviously not good. But you want me to continue doing the massage. So I kept going through with it. I'm seeing them fidget at times. I'm like, okay, I don't really know what the hell I'm supposed to do with this. I finished the massage. I went to go wash my hands off, which we do after every single client, just to make sure. No cross-contamination, all that up. You know the stuff. Hygiene. You don't want somebody touching another person's body than touching your bodies without washing their hands. So I go ahead and do that. And by the time I finish, I see this person is at the other end of the hall, basically running in a nice little speed walk, going just to go to the front. And I'm just like, okay. I go to the front just to, be like, hey, hope you have a great, nice day. I don't even bother telling them the things that I've realized within their body that is, like, especially tight. Because it's just like, honestly, at this point, there's nothing to salvage. You don't care. I go back to the room. They left their Apple Watch behind. I'm just like, they were so thirsty to leave that they was willing to leave their own belongings. That shit is crazy. But I've also had a lot of situations where people would be like, that was one of my favorite massages. That was amazing. That was great. And all that other stuff. Then there's other situations where they'll say it's the best massage they received, and then I'll see them with somebody else, and I'm just like, well, so be it. So I'm still trying to work with that, and I'm trying to learn different styles of massage as well. I tried to record this video on 4 different times, but I felt like I was being a little too long-winded. So this is kind of like the 4th go at this. But yeah, today's been a good day. I'm having a good week, quite honestly. I'm supposed to be going to a Bulls game soon, so I'm looking forward to that. I practice in the style of traditional Chinese medicine at my school, which sadly enough, they're about to close down the massage, doing massage like there. They're sticking to acupuncture only. and they're just eliminating massage here in the city, sadly. But I'm really hyped to learn all the different styles of massage, and I hope to now curate alongside the fact that I still want to do vlogs. I might do some mukbangs. I might do anything. There's not a single thing I don't want to do when it comes to making YouTube videos in this coming future, but I do want to make sure that there's a little more of an emphasis on teaching about massage that can potentially help with working out, that can help with just anything in general, you know? I do the stuff myself. I'm trying to get better with it for myself so I can get better with helping y'all or anybody. Um, yeah, like this book right here, I got this from my school, the Encyclopedia of Thai Massage. I know it's backwards and all that, but I hope to learn different types of massage styles uh, that I can, kind of portray and teach people and show them like, hey, these are types of massages you might want to look for if you're feeling this type of way and that type of way. Just get everybody in tune with themselves for real. And I want to be able to be a person that has all these different styles that they can kind of go back and forth within and be able to give somebody a truly nice restorative session. That's all I care about. I just want to really be somebody that could help people feel better throughout their days, whether it's just for general relaxation, whether it's, oh, my hip is tight, my knee is tight, or my back is tight, like anything. I don't think I can do everything, but I want to work to being the best massage therapist I possibly can be. So much so where I just want to go ahead and, just focus on my face. I'm gonna try. Oh, okay, cat in front of my foot. All right, I'm always trying. Oh shit! I almost dropped my camera. That was terrifying. If I would have dropped my camera, I would have cried, but I didn't. So we're in that multiverse. So you're seeing some of my kitchen stuff behind me, but like I said, I'm really dedicated to learning, and I hope to continue this path of being as dedicated as I can, alongside while also just having fun, doing different things and all that all the time. I've started to read manga as of late, and I would love to start talking about manga. Just give me 1 second. I'm trying to grab these books. Okay, it's a little heavy. So, I want to read manga. I've read One Piece typically online, but I really love horror manga. And I've been reading Junji Ito. Love these. Love them, love them, love them. And I plan on maybe eventually we just do some talks about manga, about stuff you enjoy, stuff I enjoy. I really love the horror aspect when it comes to this stuff, and I plan on keeping that going. So that's something I would love to talk about. I've also been getting into reading comic books again, and I've been reading strictly independent because I don't care about DC and Marvel. I think they're great, but I'm kind of tired of it. And I've been reading all types of different things. I've been reading this one comic book series made by Keanu Reeves and a couple of other artists. The other artists are pretty much taking like most of the work, I'm more than sure. But it's literally called Berserker, a man who's immortal and he just does his stuff. So why not? It's awesome. There's also another one that's crazy called The Shaolin Cowboy, all about a Shaolin turned cowboy who fights against a crab who's like a racist. It's absolutely hilarious. You like, come on. Like, seriously? Look at that. Killing zombies is gory. Yeah, I should have said that is gory. It's awesome. I love it. This was actually the first comic book that I got into in the recent years that I posted in the video a long time ago. But they're actually finally dropping number 2 in the volume edition because I don't care for like comic books in like magazine format because I know I'm not going to take the most care of it. Yeah, I got to treat myself like a kid. But shirtless bear fighter, like, come on. I just want manly, strong, goofy shit. But I also got 2 books that have a female protagonist that I am super hyped to read. I got this one recently called Do a Power Bomb, and they even say that this is like it's the wrestler meets Dragon Ball Z, and a tale where competitors get more than they bargain for. I read it off the back, but yeah, like this is supposed to be badass, and I'm hyped to read this soon. And then also, this is another horror book, sorta, but it's another female protagonist called Something Is Killing the Children. I think it's only 5 volumes, and I'm gonna get the other 4 very soon. I've been just taking my time. I don't want to just keep spending money. I spend like maybe $20 to $40 every other week just to get like new comics, just to kind of level myself out so I don't spend too much. I also got The Inferno. If you ever heard of that story, The Inferno, classic story. And then lastly, like I said, I'm really into like I want to have a book collection one day. That's just gonna be awesome. All types of self-help stuff, and that is all of my health books right there. My fitness book to becoming a personal trainer. Like I said, I'm a certified nutritionist and personal trainer. I just haven't worked in it. These are massage book right here. This is a business book because I hope to start a very strong business very not very soon, but in the near future. And then these are all just other self-help slash, well, this area is the self-help stuff. Extreme ownership, being mortal, the subtle art of not giving a fuck off. All that stuff is self-help. This is all for health stuff, different ideologies, beliefs, even just learning about crystals and all that. Because I want to be able to get to that point where I can genuinely say that I know a whole lot about a lot of different things and different ideologies and beliefs. Because at the end of the day, I don't believe that there's a single thing that isn't beneficial to being a human. So I hope that as I explain this, that it kind of gives a little hope. It gives me hope just thinking about this and all that stuff, because I really hope to make something that is long lasting, something that makes a mark somewhere in this world. Um, that's honestly just the only goal, to help people have fun, and just try things. Um, if you've watched the video this far, I want to say truly thank you. Thank you for anybody and everybody keeping up with me. If I haven't said so in a past video, the reason I haven't uploaded the Cancun video is because I genuinely despise editing off of iMovie. Like, everything about iMovie is just, it doesn't work for me. Not the way when I have like a bigger project, and I have a lot of videos that I have been kind of cooking for quite some time, but it consists of me collecting videos through a long duration of time and actually working with the audio. And I like that when I use Premiere Pro, I was able to record voiceovers there, and I can't figure out how to do that on iMovie. It might be a thing, but I don't care for like doing voiceovers on Audacity and then bringing it over into Premiere and then doing other work with Premiere. I just want to kind of centralize everything through. And I hear that Final Cut is pretty good, and I'm looking forward to it. And the reason I don't use Premiere Pro anymore is because, let's just say it wasn't a complete thing. I'm going to just leave it there. So, needless to say, in these coming weeks, I plan on continuing to get better with my own knowledge in massage and getting better as a worker every day. And I want to start getting better with making more videos soon. I can't put a promise on the uploads, but I want to be able to show my growth as a creator and even my growth as a student of massage. To be able to tell you certain things about massage and all that. Like the 5 element theory in traditional Chinese medicine, where it's fire, earth, water, wood, metal. Those are the 5 elements. I should be able to tell you the organs that correlate with those things. But I could be honest right now, I don't remember it completely with each organ, every one. I can say them, and I can say them, but I can't say definitively in my belief that I know it exactly, and I don't want to get to that point, and I don't want to put out false information or information that messes with people that they trust me as a source, and then their source is unreliable. I would hate that. So I'm gonna continue to work on that, and maybe in these next videos and all that, I can bring up like a little bit of a thing where like at the end of the videos I teach y'all something that I learned that I'm starting to understand and understand completely. Like one thing, for example, I know that there's three qis in traditional Chinese medicine that they say that build up a person. That of whether it's prenatal chi, the energy that both parents create together, whether the father's energy and the mother's energy, and that's prenatal chi, and that's the culmination that you see in a child. You see their energies into one, and then it's air chi. I can't say the exact like the Chinese phrase of it, but it's the air that you breathe and take in on the daily that sustains and give energy to yourself. And then lastly, grain chi, which that's correct, is essentially the food that you're taking in and what that adds to the energy of yourself. So it's prenatal, air chi, and grain chi. I might not, well, I have those words down correctly, but I don't have the Chinese um, phrase exactly. So those are the three Chis, and I hope I can do much more of this to teach people and to also just help us all get to a better health and a better being of ourselves. So without further ado, I appreciate all the patience that I have from everybody that continues to sit back and watch me. Um, I just got to say there's much more to come. I'm starting to feel a little bit better with my mental health, and eventually, I think in these next 2 weeks, next 3 to 4 weeks, next month or so, I should have the next editing software that I should have to be a consistent content creator. So without further ado, thank you for everybody that keeps up with me, and soon we'll get this train rolling to the way that I want it to be. So I hope you're all having a blessed one, and thank you without a doubt. Thank you for keeping up with me, and just come see my other cat. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I scared you. She says hi. Say hi. There you go, girl. All right. I know you didn't like that. All right. Catch y'all later. Peace.